Here's Wendy.
Show for you. You know, Susan Boyle, who we haven't talked about in a long time, is looking for something that a lot of girls are looking for. I'll tell you what that is. And have you seen Beyonce's hot cover of GQ magazine? Can we talk? Plus, we've got the inside scoop on the Oscar nominees. So let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Show. Have a seat. I have a little reminder for you up here in the wig. You know, have you by any chance seen the new cover of Time magazine with my king of New Jersey, Governor Christie on? Governor, first of all, you know, I call him my king because on account of what he's done for my home state regarding Hurricane Sandy. You know, and the headline is The Boss. I never associated it with Bruce Springsteen, even though he too is from New Jersey and they call him The Boss. I immediately looked like, oh God, very Tony Soprano, very mob-like, but I wasn't offended by that. He was a little upset because they made him look like a mob boss. He's not even Italian. No, we're not thinking mob. You know what we're thinking, Governor? We're thinking, you are the boss, okay? I haven't thought far enough about you are the president, but I am definitely stuck on you are the boss, and I'm gonna save my cover and I'm gonna get it autographed on account of I'm one of the Jersey people who is on the Super Bowl committee. When Super Bowl comes to our home state not this year, but next year. So, you know, when you're on the committee, you get to meet a lot of people, and hopefully I'll meet you too, Governor, and say, by the way, another week has gone by and I have not gotten the flu shot, nor will I be. The flu is at epidemic proportions, though. Did you hear about what's going on? Like in Philadelphia, they've set up tent cities because there's so many people with the flu. They set up tent cities with the doctors and nurses going. And then up in Boston, the flu is in crisis, and all across the country. How many people in the audience have gotten their flu shot? How many people in the audience would never get a flu shot? How many intend on getting it, but you just haven't done it yet? A few of you. Yeah. I've never gotten one in my life. So I'm feeling like this would be the time I get one, and then they say you get the flu. Suzanne, do you have a flu shot?
No, I don't.
Do your boys or your husband, Brendan?
My husband doesn't. My youngest does. Get it, but my 4-year-old, I didn't give it to him. Just the baby.
The verdict is out on your tights.
I know.
I'm not sure.
They're a little hideous.
No, but a lot of the girls, they like at least you have skinny legs. Do you know what I'm saying? Girls with skinny legs, you can all wear the pattern tights. Like the young lady in the front row, you have got the pattern tights on too. Sometimes I think I don't like things because I just know I couldn't pull it off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'm jealous. Of yours, not hers. Anyway. Anyway, so the weekend is here. The Golden Globes happen on Sunday night. You know, it's always my favorite show. While I don't watch the Golden Globes, it's fun in theory to watch it because it's when they set up tables with tablecloths and the food is there, and so then the celebrities, they're eating and they're drinking, so by the time they get to the stage, they're really loose. And when they pan to the audience, sometimes you see like, you know, one of the celebrities coming back from the bathroom. It's very casual and easy breezy, and it's hosted by Tina Fey and Amy Pollard. So, yeah. They've been friends for 2 decades, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of inside jokes that they'll let us in on. Amy and Tina told The Hollywood Reporter that they've already come up with a fun game to play with us, a drinking game. So, so you know how like Andy does it on Watch What Happens. Look, this is what the rules are. Okay, if an actress cries, take a drink. If anyone says they didn't prepare anything, take a drink. And if they thank Harvey Weinstein, they say, eat a meatball sub. But you know what? I can't just sit and just watch an award show. I have to go back and forth, and you know Sunday's The Housewives and the whole bit. But I'll tell you what I will be doing. I will be watching the red carpet, and I'll be tweeting along with my glams at the same time. You know, me, Morel, Antoine. So if you follow me at wendyshow.com, go to the Twitter and the Facebook and stuff. If you want to tweet along with us, maybe we'll make up our own drinking game over there or something. Oh, wait, that's Sunday night. I have to be here first thing Monday morning. Sorry. All right, so Beyonce, I think, looks fabulous on the February cover of GQ magazine. First of all, I love the pose. No, I don't think it's too much. I hate when women become mothers and then all of a sudden, you know, you're supposed to turn unsexy and prudish and everything. I think that she looks terrific. February, of course, you know, she's going to be performing at halftime at the Super Bowl. It's their 100 sexiest women of the 21st. Oh my gosh, Beyonce. Work. She's got good hip hop, right? Anyway, it's their 100 hottest women issue or whatever, and of course she's in there. I love the top knot and the bangs and the whole bit. Work. Can we show another picture? Look at that one, right? Good. And in a couple of the pictures, you know, she has bottom boob, which I've always thought bottom boob, in a lot of ways, is sexier. See bottom boob? Is sexier than cleavage. Do you know what I mean? The bottom boob. And this is a pose that all girls look good in. Like when you get out of the shower, do that. I know I'm not the only one. When you get out of the shower, do that. Throw your hands up and pooch your booty out. Then it creates, oh, it's good. Anyway, in the article, she's talking about how she's works very hard. She's a workaholic. She's a, what do we call her? What did she say? Anyway, a perfectionist, a nitpicker on her entire situation. She's already recorded, they say, 50 songs for her new album, which is coming out in April. But here's the thing. If you record 50 songs and only put 11 on the album, what happens to the others? And I guess that's why they pay artists so much money, because could you possibly tolerate standing around, going back and forth to the studio to record 50? Like, imagine if we had to do 50 shows to only use 5 of them. Like I love doing this, but I have other things to do too. God. Anyway, so we look forward to the album. She's working with a lot of great people, including Justin Timberlake, yeah, and Pharrell, and The Dream. Yeah. So I want to shout out to Roxy Diaz. She was on 106 in Park, but now she's moved over to Entertainment Tonight. Yeah. Roxy left BET, and her partner Terrence left BET. Now Terrence is over at E, but Roxy has just been named the weekend anchor for Entertainment Tonight, which is huge. Plus, you see her during the week as field reporter. I know. Eddie Murphy, eat your heart out. You know, no, because she was dating him, and then they broke up. And remember, I wanted her to have the job on X Factor, but they gave it to Chloe. But I think Roxy would have done well with that, too. But Entertainment Tonight is big, so congratulations to you, Roxy. Yeah. And so, Shia LaBeouf. Did we ever, I know, they clutched their pearls, too. Did we ever find out how tall he is? He's 5'9". He's 5'9". Well, Shia LaBeouf, that's passable, even for a tall, that's, see, if you wear flats and then do this, I could be 5'9" too, Shia. Anyway, look, Shia's mom, Shayna, is telling him to dump his new girlfriend now. Look how short Shayna is. That's why I asked how tall he was originally to my Hot Topic staff, because doesn't he look like 6'9"? Anyway, Shia is a mama's boy, which is kind of disheartening. He's an only child, though, too. Yeah, he's an only child. But he's a mama's boy, and according to the Star magazine, Shayna, the mom, is threatened by her son's relationship with this 19-year-old girl named Mia Goth. Now, Shia has reportedly told his mother, look, I can picture myself marrying her one day. Now, he's never said this about any of his past girlfriends. I know on account of I'm a big fan of Shia, so I know all things LaBeouf. Anyway, Shia's mother is used to being his #1 girl, and she has control over his money, and she doesn't want to lose her status in Shia's life. The word is that Shia's mom thinks that Mia is using him to elevate her acting career. Now, they met on the set of their latest film, Nymphomaniac, in which they engage in real sex. Remember, this is why his old girlfriend, the Asian girl, she broke up with him because she's like, I can't take this. So his new girlfriend is not just his partner in the movie, but now his new girlfriend. Now, this is what I have to say. First of all, Shia, at 26 years old, you don't need to be, 26, wealthy, you've got a lot more frogs to kiss or princesses to kiss before you find the one that you're going to marry. So 26 is too young. A 19-year-old girl has at least 10 years to catch up maturely. She has so many things to do and so many more frogs to kiss as well, even though the buck could stop at you. But the person that I am most disappointed in is Mrs. LaBeouf. And the reason why is because I so hope I'm not going to be that mother. It makes me nervous when I hear about control, because you know we have just one child, Kevin, and I promise myself often that I'm not going to be that mother. Like, I don't care about being the main girl. You got to let them fly and find their thing. And as far as controlling his money, I think that he's old enough now to control his own money. Shia, you might like that your mother is doing this, but Mrs. LaBeouf, please don't do this to our sons. Please don't. Oh my gosh, because part of me sees me maybe doing this, except because we are a small family, I think the only thing that I would be controlling about with my son is the content of character of the girl that he ultimately starts bringing home and saying. And I think that I would be the one, don't tell him I said this, but I do believe it. I do believe in vetting people. I think that's money well spent, hiring a PI, doing a, no. You want to know about people. You want to know, and then reporting the information to my son, who already knows that I would do this. But I am looking forward to her because I'm thinking this is the girl who I'm going to let wear my bracelets, and we're going to go to the mall. Like, I don't have a daughter. I'm open. Like, I am open to expanding the family. This would be the girl I would let, wear my coats, borrow dresses, have a bag. Like, I'd be the mother-in-law to treat you like a daughter. Yes, exactly. She's the one that when she's going to get the ring. I mean, I don't mind any of that. So anyway, okay, so let's talk about Susan Boyle, because she's looking for something that a lot of women are looking for, a boyfriend. I know. Miss Boyle is 51 years old, and friends close to her are claiming that, she was hoping that when she got famous, she would find a man of her dreams. The problem with the fame is that you never know when somebody's using you. And this has not happened. She hasn't found a man of her dreams. How you doing, Susan? But here's the problem. She says her ideal man is the Donny Osmond type. She's been crushing on him since forever. Yes, and she was a little girl. She even has a Donny Osmond pillowcase. Remember she told that story about how she sleeps on the pillowcase of Donny Osmond? Grow up. No, but Susan, that also could be a problem. Like grown women who have Donny Osmond pillowcases and unicorns and stuffed animals and crap. Do you guys realize that scares grown men off? Girls who do all that mess? Stupid. Anyway, but back to Susan, right? Her requirements of a boyfriend are a strong love of family, moral fortitude, and he must adore cats. Doesn't she look like she'd have a whole bunch of cats? Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle. But here's the thing, I would recommend that you go online. Look for love online. Why not? You know, we don't see you socializing much. I mean, you do have to put yourself out there. You know, you moisturize, you put yourself out there, you put a little lip gloss on, but go online and create a profile. Like Patty Stenger says, you change your name to create a profile. I was telling you yesterday, Patty met her current boyfriend online. So Miss Boyle, good luck with everything, and we'll be following this story for you. Thank you.